Hello everyone and welcome to Act 3 of Let's Play Slay the Spire with the Silent. My name's Surf Ninja 6. Thank you for joining us again, making it all the way to video 3. I know you're just dying for some more Slay the Spire with the Silent, so we are going to plan our adventure from here on out. This is the last floor, so here's hoping. So we have 3 paths to choose from, and I already took a peek at this map already, so I can tell you that these 3 campfires in a row are ideal, certainly. It's just the enemies are so challenging here on this floor that you kind of want to avoid them like elites, although that makes the elites that much tougher, and I'm kind of being funneled in a direction where I would have to face a lot of enemies, and rather than get some hopefully advantageous encounters in the unknown sites. So let's find a pathway that has a couple more unknowns. Okay, it's not great. We still get the benefit of 2 campsites and 3 campsites in total. And here, you get 3, 4. So I think we might take the path of least resistance here and avoid all the elites altogether. Let's give that a shot. Planning your path is just as important as having a good deck. So I think, well, we'll know by the end whether it was a wise choice or not. So I definitely want to get this upgraded so that it will cost 0. Dagger spray. Put up some defenses. Always want a dagger spray. So it's not going to be quite enough. 2 attacks have been played. So what's the difference between taking 4? Yeah, I think that's what I got to do. I got to hit you. Okay, perfect. I got to remember what relics I have. It's been a little bit of time since I've played. So not only do I charge my energy for next turn, I use the ornamental fan to bump up my defense a little bit. Okay, now begin with a little backflip. My new relic, the runic pyramid, at the end of my turn, it no longer discards in my hand. So I think that played into our favor again. I don't know if I need to spend any time getting the noxious fumes. And we've faced these enemies before, the repulsors, but the exploder is one we haven't seen, and it explodes in 2 turns. I think it begins with a charge or a countdown of 3 turns to go. I have no more. I guess I'll play prepared, and I'll choose a card to discard. I know I'm not going to use noxious fumes. I know I'm not going to use alchemize. I mean, maybe. I'll discard a defend. Yeah, everything's looking okay here. I got my mic turned around, so, I mean, amateur hour's over here. I will obtain a potion and exhaust it. I won't maintain these cards, even though it says they're ethereal. Once my turn's done, they're gone. I want to get rid of some of the defend cards in my hand. So without a lean deck, this could this relic could backfire on you a little bit. So I didn't even need my poison this time around. This is not a precursor of things to come as far as enemies on this floor. Been complaining about not having enough defense. Now, that's definitely still true, but does it mean adding another 2 energy card into my deck? I don't think so. This is somewhat of a defense, but it only is good for 1 turn until it's exhausted. So I just skip that. Skip those cards. I rarely choose... Oh, I forgot. I have the wing boots. So I can jump all around if I want to. Okay. I will not skip a merchant. Thank you very much. I think this is looking like a better card now. I passed on it on my very, very first card selection, if I my memory serves me correctly. I'll remove this strike, and then I'll grab it. Why not? It's cheap. Yeah. We'll just move on then. Alright. So I could go hit up another merchant site, but I'm going to choose to face this enemy instead. Going to be using some dagger spray here. These guys, they sort of have like a hive mind approach where the life link allows dead ones to regenerate when one of them is still alive. So it's not just a kill the weakest link first approach like normal. Play that backflip. Throw up this deflect because it's free. Now, I definitely want to use dagger spray, but which one am I going to poison? I think you're going to throw up your defenses, so I'll poison you first. I haven't entirely blocked their attacks yet, so defend for some more block. Yep, for these first couple series, I'm still ironing out the kinks in the production here. I had my mic, unfortunately, in the wrong position. I hope it sounds better now, but, you know, still figuring out how to do things the right way. I'm going to get rid of one of these defends. Do I want to dash or no? I think that's the best option, unfortunately. I'm going to take a fair amount of damage here. Yeah, I gotta hit this guy since those defenses are up. I'm going to take a lot of damage from these guys. If I don't fight an elite this time around, I'm not making the most of this relic, but yeah, that's unfortunate, taking so much damage there. Yeah, the poison's picking up. Now, will I be able to kill them if I gain 4 strength? I really want to upgrade this alchemize. So, yep. I can block most of it with that. I wish I had another. Oh, I just drew the wrong. There's definitely another dagger spray in there that I wish I could have gotten. Fortunately, that continues. Yep, I got to survive. Get rid of another block. Yeah, they're all going to die around the same turn thanks to the continuous poisoning. Yeah, I think I just got to focus on block at this point. Maybe damage this guy a little bit more. Okay, still thinking about my next moves. Okay, if I hit this guy, I can gain another energy next turn. Then I'm still going to take some damage. I don't think I planned this out correctly. Maybe I should have hit him with some poison. It still would have taken some damage. So you can see he's already begun the regrowth. Yeah, maybe my head's not in this game. Spent a little bit too much time away from it. Which was a day, so not much. Okay, at least I got the wing boots to carry me around. Ah, I've been waiting to find a card like this. An attack card that does a lot of damage and allows me to draw a card. So yes, of course, I will select... Ooh, man. Okay, so if I go up this way, I'll have a choice between these. Okay, maybe I'll go up this way. I'll have a choice between these, and I'll hit here. Fight this guy. Go here. Then use my last wing move to go up this way. Yeah. Yep, okay. This way. and make a not a lateral move. Okay. I have to bypass these guys. I think I have enough relics. Last time I chose to fight them, it was very challenging. I lost a lot of HP and I'm already pretty concerned. So I will not be greedy. Not this time. I want to be able to heal, and I guess I gotta take the chance to get another relic. Okay, the noxious fumes is okay in this scenario. Hit him with the flying knee. And then, I don't know if I really want to weaken this yet. I think it'll be good to use around the time he's gonna split in half. I don't think we faced this enemy yet. Yeah, it's the final, or it's one of the level bosses that we haven't encountered. So, the slime boss, when it reaches 50% HP, it splits into two smaller, slightly weaker slimes that you face as normal enemies in the first level. Or first floor, I should say. Draw me that one card. I'm going to be stocked with a bunch of defense for the next turn. So I think that's a good plan. Yeah, I want to save that block. So now the time to use glass knife. No, it's not. Preparing an unknown attack. Maybe I should have saved that weak for next turn. Planning your hand is very different when the Centennial puzzle comes in. Yeah, I decided to use it anyway. Gain 2 ritual. Ah, so it's like having the demon form on your side. So what I'm going to try to do here is damage him as much as I possibly can so that he goes as far below his 50% health point threshold, and then when he splits into two, the two slimes will have the lowest HP they could start with. So I guess I should become prepared. And then which card am I not going to use? I'm not going to use Alchemize. So yeah, having all these cards in your hand can be helpful, but not this combat, I guess. I'll hit him with Dagger Spray. And then the poison will do some damage to him. But when he splits, he'll lose all the poison that's affecting him. So yeah, facing 249 slimes. I haven't lost any HP yet. Yep, your hand is full. Okay, so I will deflect. Then backflip. Already blocking enough damage, so that's fantastic. I'll do damage to both with the Dagger Spray. And so they will also split once they reach 24. I think 24 or 25 HP. So I'll become well prepared and discard one of these defense. I haven't really had to use them, so it's interesting. So I can get this guy down to 30. Since he was the first one I did direct damage to, I think I did direct damage to him. They're at the same amount. Not anymore. Okay, so now, since they're both going to do these sort of big-ish attacks, do I prepare for it? Oh yeah, and they made me frail. So I definitely have to stop one of them. And all that poison is really going to bring this down to a much lower number. So it'll be at, oh man, my mental math is off, 14. Now, do I bother to do any more damage to this guy? Or do I just try and block it? I'll only be able to block... I'll be able to block it down to 3. So I'll discard a slime card. And then I'll save this for next time. Yeah, because with the poison, I don't want him to split too early and have a lot of HP. Okay. So they're both dead anyway, and you're about to split, so you can do 10 and 12. That's enough. Don't even need to use the neutralize. You guys are goners anyway. And what do you know? I had enough to block it. So, choosing to fight this boss from Act 1 was actually the better choice. My mic may be hot. It looks like it's spiking a little bit. Turn it down just a smidge. Oh no. Definitely want those rewards. I was just adjusting something in my OBS record program. Screen grab program. Whatever words I can find. 4-plated armor. Is it better than any of these? No. Ooh, okay. Do I need that extra block? I would rather just upgrade this. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't need the extra block. I'm gonna use my first wing boot travel here. So first I'm gonna smith. I'm full of potions though. I think that's ultimately more useful. And then I'm gonna hop up this way. Okay, another merchant. That actually worked out great. Get another noxious fumes, but I don't need it. Upgraded version still costs 1 energy. I like this, but it's a little bit late. Every 6 turns gain 1 intangible. This is going to be great for the final boss. I'm just going to stand pat. Well, I guess we're going to face an enemy anyway. It's worth a shot. So, if you watched part of my last Let's Play series that I did with the Ironclad, the Writhing Mass, the Evil Tangela, I think this may be my least favorite enemy to face just because of one fact. The reactive ability that it has, where upon receiving attack damage, it changes its intent. So you can't really prepare yourself for what it might do next. Do I want to apply weak to it? We will just do as much damage as I can and see. I hit him with dash, so I can at least count on that 10 block. So do I really want to attack him to change his intent? Or do I want to just keep chipping away at him? I think it's worth the risk. I can always weaken him if I don't like what I see. Okay, it's upon receiving attack damage. So I'm not sure if it has to break its block or not, but we'll see. I'm going to keep this in all these cards in my hand for next turn. Having the Centennial Puzzle for facing this guy is pretty advantageous, actually, because you can prepare your next turn without it doing any strong damage to it to change its intent. So, Noxious Fumes, not attack damage. Poisons, not attack damage. Okay. Play my Survivor. Discard another. Discard Glass Knife. Happy with this intent. I'm happy with the Noxious Fumes. I do really want to get the chance to poison him. So I want to keep this too. Okay, I can wait. I like this intent. He's going to do some, oh yeah, making me weak and vulnerable. Okay, throw up some block a little. Hopefully I can change this intent to something I like. Okay, that didn't quite work either. So, I'll draw 2 cards for next time. There's that poison I was hoping for. Aha! Turned out to be a good save to keep that backflip in my hand. My hand is full, so I'm going to poison you. Then change your intent twice. Pretty sure that's what that does. Yeah, so that changed twice. So this is going to put these same effects back on me again. But it's easy to block. Discard that defend. Sick of seeing them piling up over there. I won't be able to block at all, but it's better than nothing. So I'm going to end up taking 10 damage. Alright. I'll hit you with dash again. Even though I'm weakened. See what neutralize can do. Brings you down to decent blockable amount. I'll only take 1 damage at this point, so if I had another chance to poison, I would take it. But instead, I'm just going to use up one of those defends. This overtime, if I play a defensive game over here, I gain 1 intangible. So each attack does only 1 damage, or any one attack will do 1 damage. And I believe these 6 turns, they roll into the next combat. It's not 6 turns every combat. So I can use that to my advantage quite a bit here. I can just lay into him and do as much damage as I possibly can. And what's the best way to do that? I definitely want to use the flying knee. Quick slash. Then if he changes his intent to give me the parasite, that would be really bad. There is an intent where he applies a curse to me, and if you try and remove it from your deck, I think it's impossible. So I'll block this damage. Let the poison keep doing its job. So I have to wait 6 turns for that intangible to come back. But I'm satisfied. I'm not going to generate a potion, I don't think. Not this time around. See what happens when I neutralize you. Change your intent to something I like. Okay. I'll discard another defend. And then I'm gonna just stand at that. So yeah, this is the big 48 that it likes to do. Let's hit it with the glass knife does the most. It attacks twice. Okay, now do I dare attack it again? How much block can I possibly get in 2 cards? I think it's with this backflip. And another defend. Got a lot going on here in terms of debuffs. But I can fly. So, is this all on the same level? Oh, dang. I was hoping to get double campfire. I think they do that on purpose. They make them all on the same-ish level so that you can't use the wing boots to do that. Do just what I wanted to do there. Apply that weak. Use my survivor. I don't think I'm going to use finisher at all. Poison. And more defense, why not? Just get rid of that defend card. So next turn he's dead. So if it's an intent I don't like, I can just attack him and see what I'll get. Okay, that can change his intent twice. I know I'm not going to use this. So, I think I could just kill him right now. Yeah. Yeah, he's done. Okay, so I'll just bash him. Or dash him. Bash or dash? Dash. Alright. Good night, evil Tangela. Yeah, a lot easier to control this time. Ooh, there's a backflip that I could really use. Alright, last card I'm adding to my deck. I know I've said that a couple times. I didn't even look at reflexes. I don't even want it. Don't even want to know. The oddly smooth stone. I like this one a lot. It Allows me to begin each combat with 1 dexterity. Oh, great. So I can jump to this campfire. I guess my, I can't draw lines. Give myself that heal. Then jump over here. Face one more enemy still. Now, backflip, I gotta... Oh. I might get a chance to alchemize. Maybe that was a dead card in my hand. We'll see. I really need that backflip, though. I only get to do one more move. So I think I could jump here, then hit the camp, or hit the merchant site to remove one more card. And then, this hopefully will be my last enemy. Yes, it will, before I face the Deka and Donu. Ooh, this guy's a bit challenging. You gotta kill him quickly because his ability that puts you in a bind. Okay, I want to keep these backflips in my hand so when he starts doing some real damage to me, I got to draw one. Gotta use one to draw. I was really hoping to get some poison in that draw. Get some noxious fumes. Constricted. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. Oh, well, great. Is it only attack damage? All damage taken to 1 HP. Okay. I will throw up this deflect, quick slash, and flying knee. Gain that energy. Yep, just 1 damage. Beautiful. Incense burner for the win. Okay. Now what am I gonna do? Gotta hit him with the poison. But I'm sort of breaking my own rule here. If I'm gonna play a card that allows me to draw, I gotta block 32 damage now because Constricted will do that. I will discard Alchemize. Okay, so that will remove 10. And this will only do 1 thanks to Tori. Ah, I forgot. Ran out of energy. Yeah, this Constricted will certainly hurt over time. You can't weaken it, you can't do much against it. I'll play the back flip, see what I get. Okay, I know I can use this. Do I apply my poison? Because that will bring me up to 21. Only take 1. Okay. So use my poison. Discard that, defend. Keep getting stacked up with defense. My hand is full. Prepare yourself. Discard this defend. Gotta keep rotating him in. Now, I just need a lot of the block here. Okay. Is there any way for me to gain more block? No. So I'm gonna lose 10. Or no, sorry. I'm gonna lose 12. So I'm gonna need to heal one more time for sure before I face the final boss, maybe 2. Alright, I've run out of my good defending cards. Unfortunately. Gotta use those now. If I do die, I get rehealed at 60% HP, so it's almost like having that Lizard's Tail relic where if you do die, you get regenerated with 50% HP. It's almost like that. Alright. The double backflip really coming in handy. Get rid of this glass knife. Been keeping it around for too long. Actually, dagger spray. Okay, so that's 26. Now I can actually do something. with my attacks. Use the flying knee so that next time I'll get one more energy. So I'm three or so turns away. Okay, thank you, intangible. So the incense burner sort of incentivizes me to go for longer type games. So all I need is one defend, or can I kill him this turn? Neutral. Might be able to. Yeah, he's a goner. That wasn't so bad. Alright, I'm done. I don't need any more cards. Those are all decent, but I'm done. Campfire. I'll rest here. Do I need to upgrade any more cards? Be nice. Go here. I have enough to remove one more. Get another backflip if I wanted, but no. I'm going to remove one defend card. I think I got what I needed in that second backflip at the end. And I had just enough to remove that. Okay, I'm not going to upgrade any cards. I think it's better to go into this combat with that 16 HP than it is to go without it. So, with Ritual and Liquid Bronze, this should be pretty fun to finish this last battle out. So let's do it. Deka and Donu. Alright, you're going to get neutralized, so I can at least strip that off a little bit. Then, yeah, if I reduce the damage I take down to 10 or 5 or fewer, then I can play one of these attacks. Exactly what I'll do. Perfect. Gotta remember the ornamental fan up there. Unceasing Top will never happen again because I have this. Sorry, Runic Pyramid. Why do I keep calling it the Centennial Puzzle? Bet that's been annoying a lot of people for a while. Okay. Noxious Fumes will again continue to strip these down. I'm not going to waste any time trying to strip any more artifact from them. So I'll just wait for Noxious Fumes to do that. Get rid of Finisher. So I have 2 more. Oh, I haven't been playing these. Yep. Give me that strength. Wow, that was a boneheaded move. That would have been useful because it would have done 12 damage to him. It's going to do 12 damage to him because the thorns will deal 6 damage when attacked, and then I gain +2 strength, just like those weird bird people in the first floor. So we got 26 total damage here. Be able to block all but 1. I think I may have been overly cautious with getting that last 16 HP with this in the bank, and I haven't alchemized, so I can make another potion if I really want to. Throw up some deflect, then hit this guy with the poison. Backflip into a prepared. Then I'll discard alchemize. Been doing that a lot lately. So this will be 26 again. This will get me up to 24, so I'll take 1 damage, which I'm okay with. So yeah, your block falls off before you attack me with this. So now your artifact is going to be completely removed. They are getting very strong, though. Gotta keep an eye out for that. Did hit me with a daze. Don't remember that happening. Okay, let's think here first. I play this. My hand's then full. Okay. So it might have been better to play that one first. Yeah, Fairy in the Bottle will save me here. Deka. Guessing it's a word for square. This guy looks like a donut, so that's where the Donu comes from. Yep, that strength just keeps rising. Losing a lot of my defensive cards. Okay. Which one am I least likely to use? Finisher? Yeah. Not sure if I like that card anymore. I don't use it that often. Defend. This will do some damage to him. And that'll get me a backflip. Perfect. So I'll take a little bit of damage. Yeah, I was hoping that to get it low enough to where Tori could have saved me a little bit there. Yep, keep it up with that poison. Okay, I will hit you with a little bit more poison so your guys are on even footing. I'll alchemize. Apply 6 vulnerable. I'll do that when I'm about to attack. So I guess that was worth it to get because I used it in the final battle. Yep, hey Dr. Fish Tacos. Oh, it doesn't even show up on the OBS. That's awesome. My noobness is showing here. Don't even bother blocking this. It's just 2 damage. So this ultimately does 32, but it will do so much more later on. So if I save it, yep, throw up that massive block that you guys like to do. Gotta wait 6 more turns for that sweet, sweet intangible. Okay, first, I'm gonna remove a card. Not remove, just discard. I'll backflip into something good. Deflect. And then I want this to give me that +1 energy for next turn. Maybe I'll actually use the glass knife. So ritual, really doing its thing. So I know eventually I'm going to apply the 6 vulnerable to him because he's definitely got the most HP left. So now I have 4. Let's dash this guy. It's 44 in total. Draw those 2 cards. Pick a card to discard. Might as well just be this block. Fairy in a bottle. It's always there as a backup plan. So yep, deal that damage back. That block that you guys are throwing up is coming in handy for you guys. Okay, I might want to use move first. Ooh. Just gotta defend as much as I can. Hand is full. Get rid of these. That daze really blocked me good there. Well, either way, even if it comes to an end, crashing halt, this has all been still very fun. It still looks okay. We're in an okay position. I'm running out of defend cards, so this guy's gone. That's why I was saving that glass knife for so long. Then hit you with the vulnerable now. Cool. Choose a card to discard. I don't really need dagger spray as much as I used to. Backflip. And survive. Finisher again, I guess. I don't need dagger spray. I guess I was just talking about that. So I'm going to be very close to dying. So he's going to generate more strength, but since there's nobody doing attacks to me over here, I don't even need to worry about blocking. And next turn, I'm going to be down to 1 intangible. So this is my big moment to play as many attacks as I possibly can. So this case, it's going to be quick slash, then flying knee, and then this is the capper, the finisher. I wonder if I get an achievement for that. Finishing the final boss with the finisher. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of this evil? I'm going to read this a bunch of times. You prepare your daggers. The heart squirms and bleeds, ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel like you have dealt a total of number damage to the heart. A total of number damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. So before our consciousness fades and we wrap this game up, I want to take a look over at the cards that we finished the game with. Let's organize them by type. And we have a good balance of attacks and skills. And we just have the one power card. This was a regret. I guess in the end I don't regret the finisher or the glass knife, because combined with ritual, I was able to really maximize the use of both of those and really finish off both enemies with each one. And then the runic pyramid, which was a relic I previously didn't particularly care for, but I think that had to do with the fact that my decks were massive. I didn't learn the thin deck strategy. But that's what we got for the silent slaying the spire. Was it a victory? I'll take this video all the way to the end so you guys can see what happens next. Love that little unlock. See what I got. Catalyst, double the enemy's poison. Bane, deal 7 damage. If the enemy already has poison, then deal 7 damage again. So since I tend to favor poison, I think that's a good attack card. I've used it in my other account. When an enemy dies, deal damage equal to the max HP. Its max HP to all. Oh, okay. That's really good. Wow. Okay. I don't think I've ever considered that one before, but that's a pretty good card. Alright. Unlocked the defect. That's the character we'll be using in our next Slay the Spire play. And what happens now? Is it more credits? Yes, it is. As deep amount of respect as I have for the people that made this game, I'm going to bypass it. I do really love this game. This is what I wanted to get to. This screen. You can see now there are 2 armed and ready, and I just need to arm the next one with the defect. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate all of the attention that you guys give me here on the Surf Ninja 6 channel. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.